What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio. Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner off in this thing, OG Gangsta Wicked, aka Big Galaxy of Geto Mafia.
Yes, sir. Hey, B Hot, man. Before I get started, man, I want all the people out there to know that I got these Ghetto Mafia posters that I'm gonna be giving away. You know what I'm saying? Me and KB and Big Duke and the rest of the Decatur Connection, man, on the podcast. So I got a whole bunch of them, man. You know what I'm saying? We're taking it back to the old school. It ain't nothing like a poster. I used to have LL them up on the wall, Run DMC, you know what I'm saying? So, I got about 1,000 of these joints made. So, anybody out there, man, need them, I'm gonna ship them right out there to you, signed with the autograph on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you put your John Hancock on that thing too. You know what I mean?
I'm here for it. But yes, hey, man, we got our other podcast partner in this thing, KB, man. What up, though, KB?
Man, what's the deal, man? What's going on with y'all brothers, man?
Man, feeling good, feeling great in this thing. But hey, man, we got to welcome the young gunner himself, Lil Bushwick. Bill, what up, though, homie?
Peace and blessings, man. What's up, everybody? What's good?
Yes, sir.
Bush,
what's going on with you?
We got a chance to see you hit that stage the other day, man. You and Scarface bringing the house down. I mean, what was really going on, boss?
Really, it was just like a spur of the moment thing. Like it was a real genuine vibe thing. Cause I knew the show was happening, but one of my dad's best friends, Oki, the Geto Boys photographer, whenever he's in town, he called me because he always doing photo booths, shots for Scarface for like his whole little album setup, and then he'd do like the pictures for the fans and stuff for them to keep for like memory sake and stuff. So he called me. He like, yo, nephew, I'm in town, this and that. Tomorrow we got the show, come through the show, whatever this and that. I'm like, cool, I'll come through. With me, I don't be caring about like performing or not because I'm just like, I don't hold nobody to, it's your show. I don't care if you want me to perform or not. I'm just like, I'm gonna rock out and do if I'm needed. If not, I'm cool. So I happened to be there chilling, saying what's up to everybody. Mike Jones was there, Flip was there, Slim Thug, Devin the Dude, Chameleon there. Everybody's back there, everybody vibing. And then as I got there, Face was performing when I got there. And then as I was walking up, everybody's like, yeah, Face on stage right now. So I just went up there, went through the backstages and stuff, and I ended up being on the stage, like tapping into everybody. And then one of the OGs, Big Chief, he was there since the beginning of Rap A Lot. He was there with the days of my pops running around with every show they was doing. Big Chief was there. So Big Chief saw me. And then when Scarface paying homage to my dad at one part, Big Chief was like, hey, do Face know you here? Because like Face was already performing, so he didn't see me get there. So like Big Chief was like, hey, he paying homage to your dad right now. He know you here right now? Big Chief was like, nah, come on, I'm gonna walk you up there. So Big Chief was like, I'm chilling. Big Chief was like, hey, yo, I'm gonna bring you up there so he know you here. Like, he paying homage to your dad, like, you gotta know you here right now. Like, so boom, he let him know I'm there. Then after that, like a few seconds later, that's when Face announced, like, hey, yo, Bushwick's son here, da. And then it went from there.
Wow.
That was a big show too, man. I was trying to get out there, man. I couldn't, but there was a lot of artists on that show. That was a big show.
It was a real like Houston, like paying homage, like everybody that paved the way in the city, like, and it started from like the OGs all the way down to it got to 2000s and just like it built from there. But it really was like a real like moment type show.
Yeah.
To have everybody there, it was dope though. To see the people like sing the words like word for word, and like I didn't even have to have a mic. I even like it's like the vibe I felt from that show. I was touching the moment. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to go turn around, go to the DJ booth, try to get a mic and this and that. 'Cause I know me and Face perform. Usually he got his mic and I got my mic. I'm like, I'm about to do all that extra stuff. I'm about to just vibe out, rock out, and let the energy just be organic. Let the energy be what it is. Whatever it go from there, it go from there. And it's like the crowd just made it that. They made it even more of a moment. So when you hear everybody in the whole crowd singing my pop's words, I'm like, this is dope.
Yeah. And look, it's a privilege, man, because like, one thing about Face, he ain't gonna let just anybody grab that mic with him.
You know, man, look,
it's an honor. Like if you get a chance to get on that stage and rock out with Face, he really rock with you
because he's very, very meticulous in detail when it comes to his show setups, to his everything. Everything's organized to the T that he already know how this show about to go. He's routine when it comes to his shows. So it's like ain't nothing spontaneous really. And if he does do that, he really mean that.
Yeah, because when he came down here, when he was doing the like the what's the thing he did, the Tiny Desk thing down here in Atlanta, when he went on tour with that, I just wanted to go see him. I didn't. He called me up there. I was like, man, I had to remember my verse. I had to ask my cousin, like, man, how my verse go? You know what I'm saying? I don't do shows like that, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like we like, man, where KB at? I was like, oh Lord, I had my cousin, like, man, how my verse go? I go.
I'm telling you, that dude be
the lines. I ran with it, but like, yeah, man, yeah, Face, man, he don't let just anybody get on that stage with him. And that was a big look for you, man.
Appreciate you, man. I really do.
And it looked like it was sold out there too.
It was just packed the NRG Stadium. You know how big the NRG Stadium is.
Yeah,
so.
where the Houston Texans play at. Yeah, it's big.
That was crazy. I was like, dang, that's a lot of people, bro. It was a lot of people for sure.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. That's dope.
And I appreciate. I'm glad I can make that. I'm glad that moment can happen though. I just be really putting myself in places that I know I'm supposed to be, and I just let everything. I just let God do his part, let the universe do his part, let everything that's meant to be do its part. Whatever, like I say, just go from there, and it's so organic that it already be happening how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, man. It was amazing. You know, I follow you, Lil Bushwick on Instagram. At the Real Ghetto Mafia, and you know, I always kind of peek in from time to time to you know, see what's going on with you. And when I saw that clip that we just watched right here, when I saw that come down my timeline, you know, it almost brought tears to my eyes. I'm gonna be honest with you. And seeing how everybody in there, you know, was singing your pop's words and looking at you, it felt like I was looking at Bushwick Bill, which I am, because you know, you're spitting image of it.
That's my twin.
It felt like it gave me the Ghetto Boys vibe all over again. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I kind of want you to talk to, you know, the people here in Atlanta and the people here on Beehive TV about what was the emotion like in the room, and what were you really feeling at that moment? Be honest with me now.
Nah, not still in that moment. I feel like I was reliving a moment that I ain't experienced myself. You know, like that was like, for people that seen it, it's like they seeing like, bro, this is crazy. Like this is me at my age that my dad was at, rapping these lyrics and doing this stuff. And now I'm 29 years old and I'm on stage with Face rapping these lyrics of songs they made 30 some years ago before I was even existing. And now a whole crowd of people, stadium of people, is rapping it back. And then it's just me and a person who actually played a part in creating this song on stage. And like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, he thought his head a long time ago when they was creating this song. And then now, fast 4 years later, a thought that you had 30-some years ago is still being fruitation to now, to where I can be here at my age and see and people rap. That's crazy to me. Like, I be sitting out thinking about a lot of stuff like that. Like, a lot of times, like, I didn't seen and did a lot and been around through the industry and been around people and did this stuff, but still, in certain moments, I still think of, I'm like, bro, people don't understand how crazy the world is when it comes to the music industry of just like the vibes and feelings, how people see you and view you. Like, you can get overwhelmed certain times. You can feel, it can feel organic. It's a lot of array of emotions you have to learn how to control and maneuver through when you're dealing with the space that you're dealing in, because it's not regular. As much as I be trying to be like, just like chill and just be like, and my homies be like, Javon, or like, Lil Bushwick, you know who you is, right? I'm like, yeah, I know who I am. I'm just not going I don't force it. Like, I'm just gonna be me. Everybody know me for being me, just how my dad was. Like, you ran into him, he gonna be the same person. He gonna be on some, yeah, man, I'm Bushwick Bill. I don't want to talk right now. No, bro, that's not gonna be what's happening. Like, we still human beings, but I get this world is different that we live in itself.
Yeah, you got him around your neck. You were just saying that a minute ago, and
I mean,
that's some powerful shit. Let me see the shirt again.
Oh, the Chuckwick, the new Chuckwick hoodies, Blackwoods hoodies. It's him looking in the mirror and Chucky looking back at him.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
That's wow.
Because it was an old Rap-A-Lot photo shoot he did where they had the Chucky doll at a certain angle and it had looked like Chucky was looking back at him. And he told me before he passed, he wanted a cartoon of this and actually want this merch made. So I kept the concept and I brought it back this Halloween.
Oh man.
Wow.
Dope, man. Wow. Hey, but look though, that to be out there on stage with Face, man, that gotta be like, you know, because one thing about Face, he don't just let anybody up on the stage, especially to rock out with him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I've been around him like almost 30 years, and you know, he just don't do it. He'll rock out by himself. So, you know, for you to be up there on that stage and like doing your thing, man, that's really a blessing, man. Cause like I said, Face, he don't allow nobody else to grab that mic.
Man, I didn't done shows. I didn't done shows with my dad. I didn't done shows with myself. I'm telling you, like, everybody that know him from way even time frame longer. And I'm just knowing from my time of being around him, he's a perfectionist. Like, he really care about his craft. He really loves music. He's really serious about this music. He's really serious about the instruments playing in the background. If the drums is playing at the wrong, if the keys is playing, he can hear every sound.
Yeah.
Like, the man is really, like, I witnessed this, so I'm like, I know what real performances is to watch the person really perfect their craft. And that's why I'm knowing, like I say, when it come to him, he's got his stuff real, like his set is his set. That's it. I don't care who comes to that show, who pull up to the show. It's all your stuff, I see you. But it's like, he already got this literally to the T from the start of the set to the last song.
Right.
Even if he say an improv, he know that's playing.
Right.
Like, it's dope though to watch though. It's dope to experience and be a part of it though, for sure. Cause like I say, Face one of the top 5 lyricists all time. So it's like to be an experience on the stage with him and have people like, that's dope. To experience that with them and the whole crowd of people see me at my age and see me do this thing now and me to bring the next generation in, it's dope. Like how Wicked said about like it's like the Geto Boys on stage. When I look at that clip and I see like when me and Face we dab up in the end of the verse and everything, the vibes you can just tell just so organic. It's like, bro, I love for us to rock out on stages and do live shows. I know people will love that because when I got on that stage and he announced me just being on that stage, the whole stadium of people went crazy.
Wow. I don't know how his health is doing. Like, I don't know if he's up to doing like a tour because he just did a whole
he
tour last year. I don't know
that Tiny Desk tour. That was a big tour he just did. On top of that, he just had some health stuff he took care of, and then he had just did this show recently. He doing now, even though he just had some health stuff like 2 months ago.
So I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I'm about to say. Like,
he ain't on that tour.
Like, go out on another tour and you come out and rap his your dad's part, like on a tour. That's what I was about to say. Like, but I don't know if he's up to doing
it's
that.
later now. It's so much time that passed.
Here and there, but a full-fledged tour, that'd be dope, man. Like, you go out on tour with him, like rock out with him, man. That'd be dope. Like how Wu-Tang do with ODB.
ODB be on the road with Nas and them. I remember the tour they just had with Wu-Tang. It was Raekwon, all them.
Right.
And ODB and Nas saw them on tour. They all over the world on a world tour. I was like, bro, that's live. And I talked to Young Dirty Bastard. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him. Me and him, I met all the really good sons of legends from Jadakiss son, to ODB son, to all my cousins with Busy's and them sons. Like all the sons of legends, I really like the one nucleus of person they really kind of know majority of them. Only ones I don't know is like the ones that's real far-fetched. There's like, bro, you ain't even gonna run into them people because I'm really outside around the people. So them people not gonna be around these type of people.
Right.
But as far as everything else, I ran into locked in with everybody. So it's like I've been talking to them. If like we don't do something like that, I've been on some real just the Sons of Legends tour and the Seas of Legends tour, where it's just like the next generation of all of us just go on tour, and it's like so many different fan bases that we could literally do our pops and them or whoever it is old songs and do our own stuff and show them what we got going, but still have them nostalgia for them, for the fans that already grew up on that music. And that's my perspective of it.
With Lil Eazy son.
Easy, I tapped on Eazy son. He know me too. I tapped on Eazy son. He know me too. So like all of them be knowing me. Like I done did so much stuff and tapped in with so many people. They all know me. I be in my mind like, bro, I don't know who. I'm like, I'm gonna put this stuff together. But I'm like, somebody need to open their brain up and be like, bro, why we ain't did the Season Legends tour when all these sons of the next generation is here? Like
the
even in Houston,
of Legends. That's some shit.
That would be like a crazy sold out tour all over the world because it's already, the fan bases are already captivated. The people are already there. All you gotta do is have the right marketing, promotion, and right people and radio interviews and things to do and press around it, and it's gonna sell out. It's just the fact that people that need to know it and see it is seeing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You might need to spearhead it, man. I mean, you might need to go ahead and jump it off, and like, I mean, you saying it, like if your mouth is said, if you can believe it, you can achieve it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause I got a vision, I see it. I'm like, bro, this is gonna be so crazy. Like, I'm like, bro, this would be crazy. So I did a show. I brought my cousin, YB, Busy Bone's son, and I brought him to Houston to do a show. I got him paid for a show in Houston. Me and him did a show together. I'm like, bro, we just got paid for this show, just like a couple songs, and it's just me and you on this song, and we got our dad behind me with the Geto Boys saying, he got his dad behind with Busy. So you got Bone Thugs and Harmony and Geto Boys. fan base at
Wow.
one show.
Wow.
Imagine that.
So we already, that was a packed out. We did a show together. We packed that out easily, like in Houston, a club show. And I'm like, bro, y'all don't even get it. That's me and you. Imagine if it's 5 of us. Imagine if it's 7 of us.
Bone
8
Thugs,
of us.
Wu-Tang, NWA, Geto Boys.
Bro.
Who else out there? Like who other sons out there?
Like everybody, because you got Pimp,
Jam Master Jay son.
UGK. I got Hawk son, Lil Hawk, he SUC. Then it's like, bro, we got I know everybody from even with Jada Kid's son, J1, he hard. Like, I'm tapped in with him. That's the Locks. I'm tapped in with the Locks and them. Like, that's a whole different, all areas of them. Bro, they be crazy, bro. They be the craziest tour ever, bro.
Yeah. Well, you might need to go ahead, and jump it off. Like,
I'm gonna throw a couple of us on the road and just start it off and just get it going from there. Cause I'm just like, bro, it's crazy if we don't do it, if we missing a whole market of people. Like, we missing it because you only can do so much by yourself. If you add all those fan bases together, you really gonna win. Cause I like Wu-Tang,
patting that name right now, Caesar Legend, patting that name.
Caesar Legend, I got you.
Ain't no telling who watching this. Patting that.
Yeah,
I got you.
That's a brilliant idea, man. I'm telling you that's a brilliant idea, man. Like,
I got you. I'm on it.
I'm on it. Behind, get in there, man.
Well, no, I was just letting y'all get it in, man. I was just so happy to see Bush hit that stage with Scarface. It came up on my timeline too. I was like, oh my God, it's really happening in this thing, man. And to be in that packed arena, man, that was just crazy. So, I mean, with that being said, for you though, do you feel like that was another full circle moment for you to be able to hit the stage with Face in that arena like that?
Definitely, because we've done shows, like I said, the House of Blues, Bar 5015, all that stuff like that. But I've never done the NRG Stadium with my dad or with none of them. So that was like the next level of things. Cause after the NRG Stadium in Houston is a Toyota Center.
Right.
That's it. You go no bigger than the NRG, but the Toyota. So it's like that was like, dang, bro, to start the year off like that, and like I say, to keep high stuff still going and see like it come like. I'm like, bro, it got bigger. Like it didn't got to even a bigger scale to where it's like now I'm able to actually do that showcase. Hold on, let's go right here. I'm able to do that. Hold up, 1 second. All right, yeah, I'm able to do that showcase, and people actually can see me on that big scale.
No, that was a beautiful
thing. That was dope. That was dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
well. Does anybody else get any more questions in this thing, fellas?
We having technical malfunctions and all kind of shit, but that's it. That's all I kind of wanted to holler at him about. Lil Bushwick is a friend of the channel, so when I be scrolling and spying on his page, if I see any goddamn thing, I'm calling him and putting him up on the channel.
Instantly, man, I appreciate that.
When y'all come, just promise me this: when y'all come to Atlanta, you got Galaxy Wick and Beehive.
I got
ticket.
y'all.
Don't be bullshitting now.
Nah, I promise.
What about KB?
Don't be getting big headed. Some people don't know a nigga.
All y'all, KB, Wicked, Galaxy, all y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to order one of them sweaters, man.
Everybody, also too. Everybody for the merch, lilbushwick.com for all my dad merch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order one of them sweaters, man. That's dope right there, man.
Appreciate you, man. I'm shipping some merch out today. I sent some merch to Switzerland last week.
Okay.
It was crazy. I was like, what the heck?
Hey, I want a discount though. I know I get some type of goddamn.
I got you.
Can I put
you, man.
Can I put a KB code in there or something? You know what I'm saying? KB.3, some shit like that.
I got you on special discount code. This guy's madness.
Niggas always want some free on the Bushwick. Niggas always want some free on this.
Crazy.
Hey, man, well, Bush, it was good seeing you as always, man. Keep us updated on the Seeds of Legends tour, which will be coming soon. We gonna back you up on that thing. And fellas, y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
Hey, I'm good. Hey, follow me at The Real Ghetto Mafia.
Follow me at The Real KB Zone 6 Instagram.
Hey, man, it's Lil Bushwick. Y'all know what it is, man. Much love to my peoples.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, Behind. I want to let the people know, too, before you click off right here, that KB, me, KB, and Duke, we got that Decatur Connection every Saturday on Wicked Truth TV through Beehive TV. So y'all go on, y'all look for some, previous episodes, and we got a lot more shit coming. And we got to get you on that too, Lil Bushwick.
I'm with it. I got you. I'm with it.
You got to come
be
sit with the
live.
OG. All right. Yes, sir.
All right, love, fam. Peace.
Yes, one.
Go.